Okay, write the slope-intercept form, so mx plus b, of a line that is perpendicular to this line and goes through this point. So this is going to be, we need to find the slope of this perpendicular line because that's going to give us the slope for our line. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to solve for y. That's the easiest way of finding the slope. I'm going to add 2x to this side. It's going to give me 5y equals negative 10 plus 2x. Then divide by 5. That's going to give me negative 2 plus 2/5 x. So the slope of this line is 2/5. The slope of our line is going to be the negative reciprocal because it's perpendicular. So our slope is going to be the negative, and then we're going to flip this thing. So instead of 2/5, it's going to be 5/2. So we're going to have just negative 5/2 for our slope. So we have the slope, and we have a point that goes through it. We could use the point slope form of a line, where this is x1, y1. Just plug x1, y1 into there, plug the slope into there, and solve for y. That's going to give us the slope-intercept form. We can also just use the slope-intercept form with the fact that this is a point on that line, and plug these values into the x and y values here, plug the slope into there, and solve for b. So I'm going to do that in this case. So y is going to be the same thing as y1 here, negative 3. M is going to be negative 5/2. X is going to be our x on the line, so it's going to be 2 times 2. And we're trying to solve for b. That's the last unknown that we need. Okay, 2 times 2, or the 1/2 times 2 is going to cancel, so we're going to get just negative 5 there. And we're going to get plus b, so now we just need to add 5 to both sides. That's going to give us a b equal to 2. So our slope-intercept form of our line is going to be y equals m of our line. It's going to be negative 5/2 x plus b. B is 2. And that is our equation. If you were to plug in these two things into there, and then plug in m into there as well, and solve for y, you're going to get the exact same equation.